into the ring, the crowd feeling alive. In the spotlight bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Champions rise, every match is a show. Fighting for glory, that's how legends grow. From the top of the ropes to the back we fly. No pain, no gain, you know we reach for the sky. We are warriors here in the name of the fight for the passion is clear. Unbreakable could we.
As an All-American, the process is as grand as the prize. The prize here in CIW is having a championship around your waist. Now tonight, James Alexander, you stand in my way. So you either move out the way or I'm running right through you. James Alexander, this is a man that calls himself perfection. Anybody that calls himself perfection, I already know there's flaws in your game. Well, I don't call myself perfection, but I am the All-American. I am one of the greatest athletes to step foot in a CIW ring. And I'm here in CIW because I hear this is where the best talent is. So tonight, I'm gonna show you, James Alexander, that you are far away from perfection. And that's in freedom we trust.
James Alexander, I mean, look at this. Just when you thought James Alexander had enough of his cardio this morning, it looks like he needs to kick it in a little more just to get a few more extra steps.
He loves playing mind games. He loves it.
I mean, James better slow his roll. I mean, tear something.
You never know. There we go. Now they're locking up that side headlock. He's really cinching that in there, and I'll tell you what, he's putting a little twist on it, and you know Freedom is feeling that. What an escape.
Nice escape by Freedom.
Into a hammerlock. Nice. Or armbar, I'm sorry.
But Freedom looked like he said, anything you can say, I can say better, which is wrestling. But look at this. James now making sure that Freedom eats that turnbuckle and a chop.
A huge chop. He's in love with himself, that's for sure.
I mean, without a doubt, James Alexander, a man who's been the stunt double for Zac Efron of the Iron Claw. I mean, let's put it this way, Chris. James Alexander, I know him pretty well. I mean, I don't know about this James Alexander because he thought my name was Joe.
But we have a movie star in the ring.
But look at this. The movie star going to make sure he's got to stay in this contest. Freedom Ramsey now.
I love the way Freedom locked that leg. He hooked that leg and went for the pin. That's not messing around right there. That's the art of professional wrestling.
And the fans are enjoying what Freedom Ramsey is bringing to the table, but driven into that corner, James Alexander making sure there's no escape for Freedom. No freedom, if you will.
Every move by James Alexander is very deliberate and powerful.
James now making sure. Oh, God! Thunderous chop. And now James Alexander, wow!
Put that knee right into the middle of his back. And you know Freedom is feeling that right now.
The thing is, when it comes to James Alexander, he will work on any of the body part. He's like a shark in the water. If he sees blood, he's going to make sure he's going to capitalize as soon as possible. Oh, again!
I refer to him as an extremely intelligent professional wrestler because when he gets you in trouble with something, he's going to go after that, and he's going to go after it with a vengeance.
Now look at this, Freedom just slowly, you see the legs shaking because of the back getting that wear and tear.
How about that swagger on James Alexander, huh?
I mean, there's no time for breaks for James Alexander. And now look at this. Jaw-jacking to the fans here in Toledo, Ohio, Chris.
Yeah, he knows he's got a count of 5, and he's going to take advantage of that every single time.
I mean, Freedom might need to fight another day. And look at this. Again, bending the rules once again. On the apron goes Freedom.
These are two in tremendous shape young athletes going after one another.
Without a doubt, and I'm a little surprised right there, Chris. I was expecting James, oh no!
You heard that one.
But Freedom driven into that apron.
The small of the back, right into the edge of the ring, the hardest part of the ring.
Well, look at this. I think Freedom has lit a fire in James Alexander because that chop did not sit well for James Alexander.
I know a little bit of that swagger is gone. He's paying more attention to business now.
James Alexander is wishing he had a bucket of ice or something to cover that wound. Look at that chest right now, Chris.
It's lit up, that's for sure. Lit right up.
It's like a Halloween decoration, if you will. Light those lights up for Halloween time. But look at this. Again, focusing on that lower back.
And he lays some heavy lumber in there. I'm telling you, man, when he puts it in, there was an old saying, the old timers, it was like, lay it in, and that's what he's doing.
Freedom slowly but surely, and there goes that chop by James Alexander right to Freedom. But look at this. These two are having a chop battle here this evening, and my goodness, look at this. James Alexander is getting more red by the minute. Oh my goodness.
Some incredible back and forth action. CIW fans got to be loving every minute of this.
Folks, this is not special effects, if you will. That is a human flesh lighting up right now.
That is a for real red chest, yes.
This is even hurting my chest right now, Chris.
I'm cringing at every chop.
Ooh, and look at Freedom, my goodness!
Clothesline, reverse elbow. He's on fire right now.
And now here comes focusing on that sidewalk slam.
With authority. You saw that ring shake.
And a double hooking the leg, but James Alexander's still fighting right now.
And he's feeling every bit of it. Freedom is on the way.
And Freedom catapulting himself. But James Alexander now, look at this, Freedom landing right on the apron, and now he's going to go to the top, and it crowned him.
What agility.
Having a double axe handle, curving it just a little bit.
2 3/4 there, Josh. 2 3/4.
And Freedom making sure that the official did not slip up and didn't count the 3. But look at this, Freedom looks like he's going to continue going to the top rope, but that gas is wearing off a little bit right now, Chris.
You know, that back is still hurting him.
And crotching him right on the top rope. But Freedom making sure that James doesn't join him.
Both of these competitors are reaching down deep and bringing out everything they got.
And now look at this. James Alexander putting his hands to the eyes of Freedom. And my goodness, Freedom now losing his balance a little bit.
Taking every bit of that 5-second count. Superplex.
Oh no, this is not going to be good for Freedom's lower back. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
I'll tell you what, Josh, that move right there, both competitors pay the price. Both of them.
Try to get me in a room, yeah. Everybody wanna talk, why? Always coming with the tunes, they know I'ma take it far, right? Something I already knew, yeah. Never needed your applause, nah. They been saying it's a fluke, this is not a false alarm, nah, it's not. Did it and I never sold my soul, yeah. Devil never gonna hold me close, nah. You can put that on the Holy Ghost. I'm a night.
December 8th. Don't miss the CIW debut of Hot Fire, Myron Reed in Toledo, Ohio at St. Clement's Hall.
Chris crawling to the cover. No way!
I told you, Josh, they're digging down deep. They're going into the pit to get everything they got and bringing it out.
You gotta wonder, Chris, if James went to capitalize that pinfall as soon as possible, we could have a 3 right there.
I don't think there's any way he could do it because the impact was so great on both.
Oh! And now we're getting a slugfest here on Sunday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. But a headbutt. But Freedom retaliates with a forearm. So does Alexander. Both men are slowly back to their feet now. Oh my goodness. This is like a hockey fight happening right now, Chris.
I went to a wrestling match and a hockey fight broke out. There's that heavy lumber again, right on that back, that you know he's feeling that.
But look at Freedom going for the belly to... Oh, wait a second, the Blue Thunder Bomb! No!
He just barely kicked out.
But as you can see, that lower back, Freedom was hoping that was going to be the 3 because, man, how much more can that lower back take? How much more?
I don't know. Between his lower back and Alexander's chest, I don't know what's worse.
But smart ring awareness James Alexander is doing, going on the outside of the ring. But look at this, Freedom is just making sure that James gets back in the ring now. Oh, wait a second, Chris, look at this. Oh, God.
Oh, you know that hamstring is knotting up right now.
And just
he can't hardly walk.
Oh, there goes Freedom down.
Like I said, he goes after that one body part when he hurts it. Now he's got 2 body parts hurting.
And it's an easy target for James Alexander now, and my God. Freedom is in the middle of the ring, Chris. He has nowhere to go.
He's dropping everything he's got on that knee now. Look at how he is twisting that ankle. You can hear the agony in Freedom's voice right now.
But he waved to the referee. He's saying, I'm still going to fight in this.
Look at James Alexander. He's got that ankle locked up, and he is putting some torque on that twist.
James Alexander smells that victory. But Freedom, look at this, trying to get to the bottom of the rope, and he makes it!
He's got to break that hold, but you know there's damage done, Josh. There's damage done to that ankle, to the hamstring. He's going to have a hard time standing when if he can get up.
Just when you thought the lower back was going to be too much, that hamstring, like you mentioned, Chris, is going to be a it factor in this contest.
James Alexander, you know, and he's still working on it.
Oh, my God!
A big, big stomp right to the knee. James Alexander's in control right now.
Oh, no, James has got him on the shoulders. Oh, my goodness. Holding on to that leg. But look at Freedom trying to get out of it.
It looked to me like he was going for a half crab there, but he couldn't get it.
But as you can see, Freedom was hopping on one leg, lands on that bad leg, but here goes Freedom. My goodness!
Oh.
But, oh no!
And here we go.
Freedom now! Going for the cover! No!
Look at Freedom. He's trying to get that blood back in that leg because there's no blood in there right now. It's like, when your leg goes to sleep.
Wait, whoa, wait a second.
What happened to James?
James landed on the leg, Chris.
Is it a leg or is it his knee?
I don't know. It just looked like it buckled down.
I think it's his knee.
Oh no, this is not good. I mean, look, I know these guys are.
What's going on with the referees here? Look at Freedom. He's trying to be a gentleman about it. So he's trying to show some sportsmanship.
Wait a minute. James is just lit. Oh, wait a second! What in the world?
And of course, the referee didn't see that. Wait a minute now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
There's
me.
nothing wrong with him.
That smug look of James Alexander.
Fisherman suplex with a bridge.
Perfection personified, James Alexander.
With an assist, Josh, by a low blow.
I'm here with James Alexander. James, what happened out there?
I'll tell you what happened out there. I slipped on that idiot's baby oil, nearly blew out my knee. Heat of the moment, swear to God, thought I tore my ACL. Dunzo, career-ending injury. Thankfully, wasn't that bad. I was able to regain my composure and secure the win like a man.
So you didn't blatantly low blow your opponent?
Watch the footage again. Watch it closely, because clearly what happened was Freedom Ramsey was trying to help me up, which is commendable, but blatantly stupid because the match is still going on. He's not even any good at helping a man up because I slipped through his greasy baby oil fingers. He practically low-blowed himself. Now, a lesser man might have hesitated, but not me. I took advantage of his mistake and I secured the win. That match, like myself, was perfection personified.
James Alexander. Not only was that the most impressive victory I've seen, a man to be able to work through the pain and still compete and take care of a man like Freedom. That says something. Not only am I impressed, but I'll tell you what, you ain't trying if you ain't cheating. I like what I see. I'm going to keep my eye on you. I'm there for you if you ever need anything.
Wrestling fans, this is Chris Carter. Championship International Wrestling returns to Toledo, Ohio on Sunday, December 8th at the St. Clements Hall as we present Christmas Chaos. Doors open at 4 p.m. Bell time is 5 p.m. We'll be working with Lucas County Children's Services as we participate in their annual Gift of Joy event, along with Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor and WTOL TV Channel 11. We'll be asking you to bring in an unwrapped gift or toy for a child or teen that afternoon. And also at 4 p.m., Santa will be in the house to take your Christmas request and take a picture with anyone who wants a picture with Santa. If you're not able to make that show, ladies and gentlemen, there are drop-off locations. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor on Monroe Street or Airport Highway. All PNC Banks. Toledo Auto Care on Monroe Street or Heather Downs Boulevard. Wrestling fans, tickets are available at CIWProWrestling.com, also available on the day of the show at the door. Let's try and make this a huge success. Show our goodwill, CIW fans. We'll see you there. Don't you dare miss it.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas.
Originally, I wasn't going to be here because Friday, October 11th, my daughter was due to be born. But She was early, so I'm here as the new CIW heavyweight champion.
Whoa, wait a minute there, champ. Everyone talks about Michael Elgin, a fighting champ. You're a paper champ. You have done nothing.
Wait. I did not ask for you to come out here, and I have something to say before you run your mouth. I am a fighting champion. That's why I'm here, because that roster in the back is the best in the world, and tonight I want to defend this championship. And you, Andy Shane, are not the best in the world. But when I looked at who was wrestling in this ring tonight, two names stuck out to me. Lightning Quick, David Light, and Unchained, Brandon Day. So before you run that mouth of yours, I'm gonna make it official, because I talked to Phil Nitro Monahan, and this will be defended tonight in a triple threat against David Light and Brandon Day.
David Light, Brandon Day. People who the board of directors hand-fed to you. You, my friend, have done nothing. You are nothing until you have fought a man who will bring that end to everything you hold dear. I can give you a man that will beat you to within an inch of your life. Stop and do it again. I give you the end all and be all Ashton Adonis. This is the man who's going to take your belt and leave you lying in a pool of blood and sorrow. Right there. This man is huge, and he will beat you to death. Don't let the sparkly jacket fool you. He will beat you to death. Ashton, tell this punch how it's gonna be.
You're gonna tell me how it's gonna be. Andy, while you were running your mouth, why didn't you try to tell me how it was gonna be? Because you were talking about somebody else when you were looking me in the eye. And as far as that goes, that deserves zero respect.
Hey. Hold on. CIW, let's give it up for the Ronin, Michael Elgin, huh? So honorable, man. Less than a month out from the birth of your beautiful baby daughter, man. And you're back here defending that title? We all know your family is home right now. So proud. Your baby boy, your gorgeous wife, your beautiful daughter, they're all there. They're so proud of you, man. So proud. Fighting champion Michael Elgin. You are a supportive father, a loving husband, and one heck of a champion. Am I right? Now, you have a big task in front of you tonight, man. Big triple threat that you just somehow put yourself into because you have to make it about yourself, unfortunately. And let's just say, if you were able to squirm your way out of that, we have November 9th, Pittsburgh, Michigan. Astonishing Ashton Adonis versus the Ronin, Michael Elgin, for that heavyweight title. What do you say?
What do I say? See, I don't think you understand what happens in this ring. I'm the champion, not only because I'm that good, but I'm the champion because each and every member of this audience came here month after month and cheered me on, chanting, "Next champ." And when somebody has my back, I got theirs. So when they chanted, next champ, I delivered.
So, is that just a roundabout way of saying yes?
No, see, you're asking me the wrong question, and you should be asking them. So November 9th, if I walk out tonight as champion, Ashton Adonis, Michael Elgin, or what?
Don't you guys want him to smack the taste out of my mouth and put me in my place? Or are you guys scared I'm gonna be walking out your CIW heavyweight champion? Or are you scared to lose the respect of your family that you worked so hard to earn? What?
On our terms, when he puts that belt on the line, you beat him to death here in
November 9th, Pittsburgh, Michigan. You and me, one-on-one, title or not. And those pearly whites you like flashing, I'm gonna knock down your throat.
Keep talking, big boy. Put the belt on the line. Put it on the line. And you're gonna lose a freaking...
Wrestling fans, Championship International Wrestling returns to Toledo, Ohio on Sunday, December 8th for Christmas Chaos at St. Clement's Hall, featuring the Young Goat, Myron Reed, and a special appearance by Santa Claus. We will also be helping out with the Lucas County Children's Services Toy Drive, bring a new unwrapped gift, and enjoy the back-breaking, mat-splitting action of Championship International Wrestling. CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.